Hi, this is Krishna. We are given a non-homogeneous ordinary differential equation y double dash plus 9y equal to cosecant x. We can solve this equation using undetermined coefficient method or variation of parameters. Undetermined coefficient method is more suitable when this function is either a polynomial or exponential or sine or cosine or linear combination of these. Whereas variation of parameters can be used for a wide range of functions, and hence I choose to solve this equation using variation of parameters method. Firstly let's see which form is this equation in. This equation is basically in the form of y double dash plus p of x y dash plus q of x y equal to r of x. The solution for this kind of equation is y equal to the general solution yg plus particular solution yp. Let's keep this in mind because we will first find the general solution yg and then the particular solution yp. So in order to find the general solution yg, we first have to find the characteristic equation of homogeneous ODE, which is, let me write down the characteristic equation. Lambda square plus p of x lambda plus q of x equal to 0. Substitute in the corresponding values of p of x and q of x, we get lambda square plus 0 into lambda plus 9 equal to 0, which implies lambda square plus 9 equal to 0. This is our characteristic equation. Now let's find the determinant of this. Determinant delta equal to b square minus 4ac equal to minus 36, which is less than 0, and hence we are supposed to get complex conjugate roots. In order to get complex conjugate roots for the equation lambda square plus 9 equal to 0, I'll write 9 plus 9 as minus 3i whole square, which implies, let me write down here, lambda square minus 3i whole square equal to 0. I square is minus 1, 3 square is 9, so minus into minus plus, we get lambda square plus 9 equal to 0, which is the same equation, which implies lambda equal to plus or minus 3i. A complex number can be generally written as a plus or minus ib, and hence I will write lambda 1 equal to 0 plus 3i and lambda 2 equal to 0 minus 3i. Now because we got complex conjugate roots, first let me tell this. The general solution yg equal to c1y1 plus c2y2. Now the values of y1 and y2, the equations of y1 and y2 will depend on what kind of roots we obtained. Because we obtained complex conjugate roots, our y1 will be e power ax cos bx and y2 will be e power ax sin bx. Here a and b are these. When a complex number is written in its general form, a and ib, these are the corresponding values. We got these equations because the determinant is negative and we obtained complex conjugate roots. Substituting the corresponding values of a and b in both the equations, we get e power a 0. So e power 0 cos 3x, which is cos 3x, e power 0 sin 3x, which is sin 3x, and hence the general solution yg equal to c1 cos 3x plus c2 sin 3x. So we found the general solution. Now we have to find the particular solution. Now before finding the particular solution, we have to find the Wronskian of these both equations y1 and y2. So the Wronskian of y1 comma y2 equal to determinant of y1 y2 y1 dash y2 dash. Hence w Wronskian equal to y1 is cos 3x, y2 is sin 3x, and y1 dash is cos 3x derivative is minus 3 sin 3x, sin 3x, y2 dash is sin 3x derivative, which is plus 3 cos 3x. Determinant of this equal to 3 cos 3x whole square minus of 3 sin 3x whole square, which equal to 3 cos square 3x plus 3 sin square 3x. As we know that sin square x plus cos square x is 1, so taking 3 common, we get 3 into cos square 3x plus sin square 3x, which equal to 3. And now in order to find the particular solution yp, there's a formula. We have to substitute the values, corresponding values, and find out. So yp, particular solution yp equal to minus y1 integral y2 into r of x by Wronskian dx plus y2 into integral y1 into r of x by Wronskian dx. And now just a note, that is, we can't bring in y2 inside the integral and multiply it with y1 y2, nor can we bring y2 here, y2 inside the integral here, because this function y1 here and y2 here are independently multiplied with the result obtained after integrating what is here and here, and hence we can't take in y1 and y2 inside the integrals. Now substituting the corresponding values, we get minus cos 3x integral y2 is sin 3x into cosecant x by Wronskian is 3 dx plus y2 is sin 3x integral y1 is cos 3x, r of x is cosecant x by 3 dx, r of x is cosecant x, q of x is 9, and hence I substituted r of x is cosecant x. And now yp equal to the integer 3 can be taken out of the integral, you know why. So cos 3x by 3 integral sin 3x, cosecant x is 1 by sin x, so I write sin x in the denominator. Same way, sin x by 3 integral 3 is taken out, cos 3x divided by sin x dx. I'll now slowly simplify this. I'll take the linear method, as in slowly using the formulae of sin 3x and cos 3x, expanding them and so forth. So firstly, sin 3x, the expansion of sin 3x is 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x, denominator sin x dx, plus sin 3x by 3 integral. And now instead of writing the expanding cos 3x directly as 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x, because we have sin x in the denominator, I would rather use this formula cos 3x, writing cos 3x as cos 2x plus x by sin x. The reason for doing this is that you get sin x terms and you can directly cancel out those, which will be more convenient. So cos 3x by 3 integral, dividing this with sin x, we get 3 minus 4 sin square x dx plus sin 3x by 3 integral. Cos a plus b formula is cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. And hence yp equal to minus cos 3x by 3 integral 3 minus 4 sin square x dx plus sin 3x by 3 integral. Now let's write cos 2x as 1 minus 2 sin square x into cos x by sin x subtracted by sin x and sin x get cancelled, so sin 2x dx. We know that 2 sin square x, let me write down somewhere, 2 sin square x equal to 1 minus cos 2x. Yeah. And hence 4 sin square x equal to 2 minus 2 cos 2x dx. Here you get cos x minus 2 sin square x cos x whole by sin x. So I'm directly simplifying this. Cos x by sin x, which is cot x minus 2. Sin x and sin x gets cancelled, so sin x cos x minus sin 2x dx. Yp equal to minus cos 3x by 3 integral 3 minus 2 minus into minus plus 2 cos 2x dx plus sin 3x by 3 integral cot x. I'll write down here 2 sin x cos x equal to sin 2x. We know that sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x, so this is sin 2x minus sin 2x minus sin 2x minus 2 sin 2x. So yp equal to minus cos 3x by 3 integral 3 minus 2 1 plus 2 cos 2x dx plus sin 3x by 3 integral cot x minus 2 sin 2x dx. So yp equal to minus cos 3x by 3 into integral 1 x, 2 comes out, integral cos 2x sin 2x by 2 plus sin 3x by 3. Integral cot x is ln mod sin x minus 2. Integral sin 2x is minus cos 2x by 2, and hence yp equal to minus cos 3x by 3 into x plus sin 2x plus sin 3x by 3 ln mod sin x minus 2 gets cancelled, minus into minus plus cos 2x. So, well, I don't want to draw a box because the lines won't be perfect. These are particular solution yp. As I told before, the final solution y equal to summation of general solution yg plus particular solution yp, and hence y plus yp, which implies solution is a bit long. Y equal to yg is c1 cos 3x plus c1 cos 3x plus c2 sin 3x minus cos 3x by 3 into x plus sin 2x plus sin 3x by 3 into ln mod sin x. As there's no space, I'm just writing it below, plus cos 2x. This is the final answer. Thank you.